Welcome to I Am Care I Create. Thank you for joining me today. We're doing a weekly reading for Gemini. Um, so we've got the card that represents Gemini, the lovers, out. It's also a trump card. Um, it represents um, connection. Zayin, plow, weapon, cut off. When we meet people we love and have a strong connection with, Um, it's a powerful uh, connection force, which I think what the plow is talking about. You're just drawn together, and then a weapon is it's sharp. Love is very sharp and discerning. When you meet somebody else, you have a strong relationship with. You learn many things about yourself, um, and then the cutoff part uh, is definitely talking about the discernment. Um, you end up discerning very many things about yourself and growing in different directions when you're with people that you have a strong connection with. I guess the stronger the connection, the more rocky the road, and more self-growth. Um, we're doing Gemini, and so other than the lovers, the 8, 9, and 10 of swords, um, which is interesting. The 8, 9, and 10 are the most discerning aspects in the deck, being the 9 and 10 of swords being considered like painful and intense. So plow, weapon, cut off. Ooh, we got a card for you guys. Monday. So again, we're doing a weekly. So in the weekly, I do 7 cards. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I just read from the book and then give with my feelings what I feel is being communicated to me. Reach out with your feelings. Use your feelers. In touch with your feelings. With with the mind, it can be very hard to, um, get back into that, especially for a lot of us. And when you use your feelings, you get hurt. Well, it's optimum growth, I guess. Maximum growth, but then you don't want to anymore. There's a bit of glare. I'm trying this new setup that I threw together to get a different view. Get a different view from the cards only. Okay, so Monday we have debauched. Tuesday we have the Queen of Wands. Thursday we have the Chariot. Sorry, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we have the Chariot. Skipping the day. Thursday we have this, or Thursday we have the Star. That's a Trump. Trump on Wednesday, Trump on Thursday. Friday, the Knight of Wands. Saturday, Abundance. And all we got left is Sunday. Oh, found Sunday. Okay, we have our week. Just looking right off the bat. Right off the bat. Feel it's a week of self-reflection. maybe manifesting uh, two individuals of importance for self-growth. We'll start with Monday, debauched. That is the Seven of Cups, an emotional energy. Seven of Cups. Delusion, illusion, success, illusionary success, drug addiction, intoxication, guilt, lying, deceit, promises, unfulfilled, lust, dissipation of love, and friendship. So I think right away this is a feeling of spending, the energy has been isolated too long. There may be other energies out there that um, you want to reconnect with or that need to be connected with for growth. Um, and just going off the next card too, because the energies are moving from this awareness that they're too independent to uh, being in that independent, prominent place. So that looks like Monday is a more, the energy is self-aware of it needs to reach out and connect on Monday. On Tuesday, we have the Queen of Wands. Let's look up the Queen of Wands. This is a fiery, dominant energy of self, but a very self-accepting. The watery part of fire, a woman of adaptability, persistent energy, calm authority, power of attraction, generous but intolerant, obstinacy, revenge, and dominance. Um, so that the dominance is, I feel like the energies flowing for Aries in the dominant, it's in a dominant state. Because we got this one, this one, this one, a lot of fire, um, which is fire is for me the state just before it becomes manifested into the solid physical earth realm. So it's the third most dense form of the four energies. Um, it's very passionate, uh, very aggressive. Um, it's just stronger. It's resonating at a more tangible level. Um, then on Wednesday, we have the Chariot of Trump card. This is an event of, of self-awareness. We'll just read up what the sign, the Hebrew letter for Chariot is. Grounded, Tav, cross, mark, sign, covenant. So we can look it up in the book too, but right away um, it's like the energy is making a pact with itself, saying, I see this, I agree to this. Um, so let's look it up. This is 5, 6, 7, counting my Newman numerals. The Chariot, triumph, victory, hope, obedience, faithfulness, health, success, through sometimes not enduring, though sometimes not enduring, influenced, abrupt departure from traditional ideas. For some reason, I feel that abrupt transition from traditional ideas is what's standing out the strongest for me in this position on Wednesday. You've got some other other energies that are influencing you into um, changing a perspective on some front on Wednesday. It's like it's the like the gates are opening a little bit, and you're letting more other different energies uh, move through the cracks. Um, so let's move on to uh, Thursday. There's another Trump event card. This the flowing, giving, the giving and the receiving, the cycle. We can look up the star here. I have I feel it's a comforting card for me. Hey, behold, reveal, breathe. To behold is someone to shine some light on something. Behold, and then reveal. And this probably also relates to the other three. Reveal, the cards that go with it, with the energy of this sign for Gemini. This is actually Aquarius. This is Aquarius' sign, the one we just did. We were on lovers for the Gemini. Um, so let's read the lover. Let's read the star card, which is 15, 16, 17. Hope, unexpected help, clarity of vision, spiritual insight, influence, dreaminess, disappointment. So right away, I feel like you're by I think from this event on Wednesday, Thursday, you're feeling stronger. You're feeling more encouraged about these new energies and how they're pushing you. It could all be from the feeling on Wednesday. On Monday, from that you're looking to reach out, feel a little stale in this dominant place. The energies are so condensed. And then let's go to Friday, the King, sorry, the Knight of Wands, which is the King. And they've removed the King in this deck and put Knight because the Knight used to be the Prince, and the Prince has to take the Princess, which and it's like a circle of energy, and it just exemplifies the the symbology of the circle of energy that's happening in all four elements. So the Knight of Wands, we're going to look up Knight of Wands. Charging forth wand, Knight. Fiery part of fire, a man of activity, generosity, pride, and swiftness, cruelty, bigotry, and petulance. I feel swiftness comes in. Swiftness is I'm really drawn emotionally to the swiftness in this card. And also generosity. I feel that you are feeling the emotion is very generous and um, swift at this point. So you may be in a more giving mood. You may want to jump into some endeavor or donation, or you just feel like the energy is welled up from the starting of the week, and you're feeling more aptitude to give on Friday. Let's go to um, Saturday. That is abundance. Abundance on Saturday. Abundance is the Three of Cups. Double checking. Trying to go from memory. Yeah, it doesn't always work out so well. Three of Cups, abundance, spiritual fertility, plenty, hospitality, pleasure, sensuality, passion, success, love, kindness, bounty, transient pleasure. Transient pleasure seems to stand out a lot to me for some reason. Just sort of flowing around, um, and in that flow, you're gaining just so much pleasure from the experience. On Saturday, now Sunday, the energies are the Prince of Wands, fiery energy racing in. Prince of Wands. Let's look up the Prince of Wands and get some more clarity on Sunday. Sunday. Sunday, Sunday. The airy part of fire, a young man, swift and strong, impulsive, violent, just, noble, generous, with a sense of humor, proud, intolerant, cruel, cowardly, and prejudiced. I feel that it's saying to me about um, you become set in a certain mindset, and when you witness a certain form of energy, um, it doesn't resonate with you, and you cut it off, or you go against it, and you say, I don't want that energy influencing me or coming into um, my resonance field, my perspective, and so there's a sharp event during the day. There's a sharp rejection of something where you've let in so much, and then you have this sharp point where you're just like, uh, no, sort of thing, and that stops that energy from permeating your perspective. Well, thank you very much for joining me for the weekly for Gemini. Um, I hope this was helpful for if you're looking at it in the beginning of the week, of planning out your week um, over your emotions, thoughts, and what you're manifesting. And if it's at the end of the week, then retrospecting, reflecting on what events may have happened, and if any of these energies came into play. Thank you very much again for joining me. Beloved you are, blessed you are. Thank you.